Hello everyone, it is me again. This time I'm going to record episode 8 of my Total Immersion Racing gameplay, and this time we are going to do the German GT Challenge, which is a 10-lap race around Hockenheim. So yeah, only German cars. Well, you can use the Audi or the M3. The Audi has a bit worse top speed, but yeah, I'm gonna use the BMW. And I think it's 3 cars per brand, if I'm not mistaken. It's not enough. If you ask me, this is not enough. I mean, considering this game can have 18 cars at a time on a racetrack, I think it would be nice that, well, on these longer races, there would be 18 cars at a time on the racetrack. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but yeah, I would be like that. And I'm gonna do, yeah, a bit more on the front. Brake balance also a bit more on the front, and a bit less downforce on the rear. Yeah, I think that should be it. And well, after this it's essentially 25 minutes of me lapping around the goddamn the old Hockenheim circuit. So yeah, let's start. Okay, no, it's 8 cars on the racetrack. Okay, that's nice. A bit more action.
Let's go.
I mean, at least I'm not gonna be the leader right after turn 3. Well, sorry, after the first chicane, maybe not. So I'm gonna try to break down this guy. Okay, time to use my power. If you could fuck off, that would be nice. And yeah. There's a bit of movement. I'm gonna try to go on here. I'm bumping against half of the grid. And yeah, before the first chicane I'm gonna be first, maybe. Oh fuck! Fuck off. I'm gonna go for this, for the pass. So yeah. The next 23 minutes and a half or so are going to be pretty boring if I don't know. Maybe not, we'll see. I mean, the time for this race should be 23 minutes. Pretty much exactly 23 minutes. Holy crap. But it's not gonna be 23 minutes if I keep doing shit like that. That's for sure. Okay, so all 8 cars were pretty damn bunched up. Holy shit, mate. They passed me in like 2 seconds and a half. Okay, so time again to do the exact same shit, except I cannot do it because the road is blocked! I'm not even accelerating, I'm just using the slipstream. Okay, if you let me. Okay, can I do it? I'm gonna try to dive. I like how they are much more ordered while accelerating and while braking. While braking they put themselves in a line. Okay, so I'm gonna be first again. That's it. So yeah, that was definitely quite some passing. Not too bad. Okay, the balance it's bad and it could be better. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah. I mean, there's a bit more understeer than before, when I did on episode number 7. Holy crap. Hey guys. But yeah, right now the race time should be 25 minutes, so, but yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that. By the way, maybe 23 minutes is a bit too you know, I'll say it. Too ambitious. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more like 23 and a half or 24. Yeah, that would make a bit more sense. So yeah, this car has some speed. 167. Holy crap. Man, the car was so fast, I was like, you know, overshooting that even though I was braking pretty early. At least I'm ahead, that's something. I don't know, my objective here is just winning the race, obviously, and possibly getting the fastest lap. mean, doing that double tap would be nice. Okay, some fucking bumps that are fucking my speed. I do not like that this game shuts the engine when you are on the air. I mean, it's so stupid. It makes me lose quite a lot of time. I mean, attacking the curves is pretty much forbidden. I do not like that. So yeah, I'm definitely slower than I was. I mean, on the chicanes, I'm definitely slower than I was, for example, with the Novel or with the Qualife. But then the acceleration and the top speed in general. Fuck! Come on, again. Come on, pushing the track. That could have been a really good lap, but yeah, then I decided to almost spin out. So yeah, I think, well, right now I'm gonna get under, yeah, this is less than, that would be, I mean, I'm trying to think of something. Yeah, I mean, I think that 23.5 minutes would be much more likely. Because, you know, hits and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely pulling away. I mean, the top speed is definitely good. Fuck. Okay, I'm back on the track more or less. Okay, at least I managed to do a really good exit out of the first chicane. Yeah, I mean, I improved. Even with the problems around the straight. That's nice. This time I'm gonna try to get a much better run out of the chicane. Okay, I was a bit too hot into it. Yeah, definitely too hot. But at least I managed to exit cleanly. I mean, that was nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk much because holy shit, this race is long. I mean, it's not even it's nowhere near the longest race in the game. The longest race in the game is over an hour long. But I will have cuts. I won't show you the whole race. Maybe I'll show you the first 5 laps and then show you the final 10 laps or something like that, because I mean that's way too long. I mean 50 laps. I think there's 50 laps around Sebring, and that's like, yeah, well, that's over an hour and a half. And then there's also 50 laps around Monza, which is also like, yeah, an hour and a half. The game is having a sound glitch again. I don't know if you can hear it or something. Somebody stole my fastest lap. The sound is bothering me so much. I mean, it's like the spinning wheel sound making noise all the time. Yeah, like if I was spinning the tires at these speeds. Ow. Yeah, it's definitely the spinning tires. So fucking annoying! Damn it, I hate it! Fuck! I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this bump, and since the car is gonna get weird, the sound will cut. will get cut. But no, it's still there. It's bothering me a lot. No, it's still on. Definitely still on. So yeah, I'm not gonna have the best of times. Not on this lap, not on this race in general, because holy shit with the sound! Yeah, I mean, it's just spinning. Okay, so it's off. Oh man, that's so much better. I think that originally the intention on the Motodrome was to make a mini carousel, but I think they didn't manage to get it done. And it just, at least I don't know, for me that this version of the carousel, of the hairpin of the Motodrome, reminds me of the carousel at Nürburgring. So yeah, I got a horrible off out of the first turn. And I don't know, maybe the main guys will get me by the end of the straight. I mean, there's definitely a bunch of guys trying to do it. Okay, this was a good off again. But yeah, I mean, there's no way I can solve that 65-mile-an-hour exit of out of the first turn. There's no way I can solve that. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to do a good lap. I mean, this could have been worse. Not much worse, but worse if it was, for example, at Sebring. A track where there are much more turns, or at Hockenheim, for example. But yeah, this is kind of relaxed because, well, it's all about going and stopping, going and stopping. I mean, right now, I'm getting because, you know, I want to win and all, but yeah, I mean, I'm not trying really hard, I'm just going around. But yeah, I keep failing, so yeah, there's that. Okay, that was kinda nice. Listen, well, I mean, I'm definitely keeping it below the 24 minutes mark. I mean, if it's going like this, there's gonna be less than 24 minutes of racing, that's for sure. Okay, I think that this off of the first turn was really nice, or at least nice. We'll see how it ends up. Fuck. It ends up in the worst kind of way, that's for sure. There they are. God damn it, I keep losing time everywhere. I mean, the cars in this game are quite unstable, and while that makes a challenge, it also makes it hard to keep constant pace. They are not that predictable. I mean, some other cars, in some other games, like the Le Mans 2000 game, which is kind of similar to this, and also the Gran Turismo games, well, the response of the car is much more predictable. mean, if you do the same movement 20 times in a row, it's likely you're gonna get pretty much the same result 20 times in a row. Here sometimes, well, just a millimeter to one side or turning a bit too early or something can fuck up your run quite a lot. I keep going too hard. Keep going in. So yeah, I mean, while this keeps the race quite dynamic, because I make mistakes and all that, well, the perfect racer in me finds it annoying, because, well, it is annoying. Hey, at least I'm leading. Okay, I was pretty damn slow out of the turn, but at least I was clean, so yeah, I think that's positive. Yeah, I mean, 120 miles an hour under the bridge. I mean, it's all a matter of getting the braking points and the turning points right. That's the most important thing here. Holy shit! For some reason I was too fast over there, and I'm gonna be slower, I guess. Yeah, over a second and a half slower. Well, second and a half, I can overcome that. Yeah, because the last two splits weren't that good on that 2:19.27. Trying to keep off the curves to get a bit more speed out of that. $127 under the bridge. Quite out of the speed. I think that the exit of the chicane was pretty nice. Not the best, but still nice. We'll see what happens on the motodrome. Well, a bit better than what I've done most of the time. So yeah, only 4 laps left. This could be the fastest lap of the race so far. Not really. A bit too slow still. Okay, fastest lap is back there on the back of the pack. 2:18.8. That's quite fast. And this exit of the turn 1 was lovely. And when I mean lovely, I mean truly lovely. I mean that was fast. We'll see what happens. Okay, a bit slidey, but quite fast. That's nice. That's really, really nice. We could have a 2:17 if the next two splits are okay. We'll see. Well, the car bottomed out there, but I think it was the bottom out was so quick it didn't hurt me as much. Pretty much the same speed under the bridge. I think that 127 was alright. I mean, anything over 125 is lovely. Okay, having problems on here. Tons of problems for some reason. I couldn't turn to the right. Just couldn't. God dang it, I'm trying to make my lap. I mean, this must be my lap. was a bit wide. But that was definitely faster. Pushing the car around a bit, and it's gonna be a really fast lap. 2:16.8.
Lap of the race so far.
Far. It could be worse, but yeah, I mean, this is already pretty bad. 1:23. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that lap. That lap was really nice. I mean, I did what I had to do. And that's all that counts. Okay, I solved the spin. I mean, there was going to be a spin out, but I managed to solve it. I'm already, over 2 seconds slower than that. It's really nice lap time. Well, split time, sorry. It was also a really nice lap time, but yeah, the main thing there was the split time. Come on, get back to the power, don't bounce so much. So yeah, today I was watching the Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge on Daytona, the race that happened, together with the Rolex 24, and holy shit, that series is entertaining. Even though there were a lot of cautions, like 5 of them in a 2-hour period, the race was definitely entertaining. I mean, really nice race. I mean, also the fact that the cars are pretty much stock. I mean, I've been reading the regulations, and it's surprising how not so modified these cars are. I mean, some stuff that would have been changed in any fucking competition you could do with those cars hasn't been modified. Okay, so yeah, this lap is gonna be over. But yeah, I mean, I had quite some fun watching it. One of my problems with the series is that they give too much importance to the to the drivers. Because I mean, I'm sorry guys, but in this kind of racing, if there's a pair of drivers, it means that the most important thing are not the drivers but the car. So yeah, they shouldn't be talking so much about Matt Pombo, Andy Lally, I think was one of the guys, Paul Dallarana or Bill Alderland. But yeah, talk a bit more about the BMW, the number 96 and 3 and all that. Because I mean, I think that series is more, any endurance series is more about the cars and less about the drivers. It's a matter of teamwork, and the element that is shared is the fucking car. So yeah, for example, on the ticker, I was always seeing surnames and numbers, and I was like, yeah, I cannot remember the racing numbers right now, and I cannot give a shit about the driver piloting the car right then. So yeah, I mean, I didn't have as much fun as it could have because of those couple of details. But yeah, I mean, at least the images and all that was entertaining, and also the dynamics, for example, with the pit stops and all that. For example, they were highlighting for like a quarter of an hour that there was a 15-year-old driver and a 17-year-old driver and an 18-year-old driver on the track. And I was like, yeah, okay, please, let's come back to the racing. I don't know, maybe it's something around the American broadcasters, but yeah, I mean, I do not care much about the guys. I mean, I care about the guys when they have a really special story, but if it's just, yeah, this guy is young, and I'm like, what? So what? I mean, the fact that you cannot drive in a normal street doesn't mean you cannot drive on a fucking racetrack. And there we
Well
go.
done. The race is yours.
25 minutes and a quarter of video, and we'll see the total race time. Well, these are the time laps. Okay, let's locate the fastest split times. The fastest sector 1 was on lap 8, my record lap. Fastest sector 2 could be lap 5, could be lap 8. Yeah, it's lap 8 as well. And the sector 3 is not out of the 8th lap, but out of the 6th lap. 53.23, a tenth of a second faster than the one on my fastest lap. So yeah, clean sweep for BMW. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, this car is much better than the Audi. So yeah, not much to talk about. Another episode done, and I think I'm only one challenge short of the beginning of my pro career. There we go. And I'll check it out, and then I'll see you next time. Yeah, Spring Cup before then is gonna be the pro career. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.